second video. So what if I don't have the same numerator or the same denominator? For an example, okay? The first thing I would do is I would think about reasonableness and kind of benchmark fractions. So if I have 1/3, so one of the teacher out of the 3 wears glasses, right? That's not many of them. But what if 3/6 of the students ate pizza, right? Well, 3/6, that'd mean half of them, right? So if this is less than half, and this is half, I can then infer that this one would be less, right? Again, we have our trusty butterfly cross method. 3 times 3 is 9. 1 times 6 is 6. 6 is less than 9. So we can say that 1/3 is less than 3/6. Okay. What if I have 2/10 and 1/4? Okay. Well, 2 of 10 and 1 of 4. I would do my cross method. 1 times 10 is 10. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 is less than 10. So 2/10 is less than 1/10. What if I have 2/5 and 3/12? Well, here's my 2/5. I can also use models. And 3/12. And here's my 3/12. I can use my models and say that 2/5 is bigger or takes up more space than 3/12, right? So 2/5 is greater than 3/12. Okay. 9/12 and 6/10, right? So I have 9/12. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9. There's 9/12. Okay. And then I have 6/10. So I have, here's my tenths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be half. There's half right there, 5/10. And then I have 6/10. So I can use my model. Looks to me like this one is larger than this one. Okay. So 9/10 is greater than 6/10. Okay. I want to get into something a little bit different. Take a look at these fractions. What do you see is different than what we've been showing you? Notice how my numerator is larger. That's called an improper fraction, remember? What if I have 4/3? Okay, let me get my thirds here. What does 3/3 make? 3/3 makes a whole, right? So if that's 3/3 is a whole, so there's 3/3 and 1 more third. So that's 1 whole and a third. So this is equal to 1 whole and 1/3 left over. What if I have 5/6? Well, 5/6, sorry. Is 5/6 even a whole? Nope, because 6/6 is a whole. So this one is less than 1 whole. So we could say that 4/3 is greater than 5/6. Okay. Here's a little bit different. 10/8 and 4/2. Well, they're both bigger than a whole, right? Because 8/8 and 2/2 would make a whole, right? So if I have 8/8, that'd be 1 whole. And if I have 10/8, how many 8s are left? Well, I'll take away the 8 and there's only 2 left. So that'd be 2/8. So that's 1 and 2/8 and 4/2. Well, 2/2 make the whole, right? So I'd have 1 whole. And if I take away 2/2 from that, that's still 2 left, right? So 2/2, I can make another 2/2. So this one is 1 whole plus 1 whole, which equals 2 wholes. So which is bigger, 1 and 2/8 or 2 wholes?